Welcome again to the Hudspeth Bug Out. I have a fun little story to share. A few weeks ago, I was by myself camping on land I purchased in West Texas. It's literally in the middle of nowhere, just a dirt road nearby and no one around. The complete darkness of night, with the Milky Way visible and the starry skies and silence, nothing but whistling wind and sounds of bugs and perhaps birds. I turned in for the night and zipped up my tent. As I changed to go to sleep, I heard a sudden loud yipping and howling maybe 15 feet from behind the tent. It continued non-stop and sounded very aggressive. First I thought someone's lost rabid dog had found me, but soon realized it could only be a coyote by the sound. Probably only one, but maybe two. Heart pounding, I unzipped my tent and fired my .22 mare's leg into the air. A few minutes later it began again, but maybe twice the distance. I knew I'd get no sleep, so I fired again, and this time it left. I ended up sleeping in my trunk rather than having another nighttime surprise. Next morning, when I was looking for tracks, I found the coyote had not stumbled upon me, but rather I had placed my tent only 15 feet from a hole in the ground large enough for one of my boys to crawl into. I'd camped right next to a coyote's den. I was the intruder. No wonder it was aggressive. It woke up and saw a big red glowing tent outside its home. Get a little capture of the sound I heard. Not really the actual sound, but similar from someone else's video. But much closer. Anyway, just a fun little story I wanted to share. Next time you set up your tent out on your ranch, your land out in Hudspeth County, I highly suggest you take a real good look at the land right around your tent, behind the berry bush. Make sure you don't have a coyote den just sitting there. Poor little coyote. Wake up in the middle of the night and see or hear you and think, what's that thing? Until next time.